would be sticky. That hasn't changed in thousands of years. Kids under the age of 5, generally sticky. And then the older kids would be running around, playing tag, skipping stones, climbing trees, having a great time, and learning about the world around them through play. How else are you going to learn about the world around you than through play? This is why I think school should be fun and engaging and amazing and exciting, because that's the way we learn. And then, of course, the teenage girls would be off, not really picking as many berries as they should be, because they'd be too busy talking about their crushes. Did you see that guy's moccasins? He's like so super cute. Yeah, that hasn't changed in thousands of generations. It's still the same. And then, of course, the mums and the aunties would be the ones picking all of the berries for the nation for the year. Because like I said, in thousands of generations, not a lot has changed. And so, as everybody would be off doing their own thing, and when it's time to go, the grandmother would call out. But she wouldn't say, "Yo, where you at?" Because that would be silly and totally not relevant to the era. But she would call out using this voice. And as soon as you heard that voice, you knew that was your grandmother calling out. So I would hear, like, "Oh, okay, that's not a weird wounded elk, that's McCookum." So I would call back. She'd be like, "Oh, well, that's Chantel, awesome." And then I would hear other voices. There's my cousin Megan, I know she's over there. There's my cousin Yvonne, I know she's over there. Hi, hi, hi! I can't do my mom's voice with a straight face, but she's over there. Like, seriously, every time I try and do it, I just see her like, if anybody knows my mom, they know I'm right. And then, of course, I would hear, there's my son Lyndon, awesome, I know he's over there. But as you would hear all these voices, you would know exactly where everybody was, and then it was time to come home. But this was really important, because in times of war, you would have a safe camp, but you wouldn't just walk in and be like, "Hey, is everybody okay?" Because you didn't know, right? You didn't know if it was safe, you didn't know if the camp was compromised, you didn't know if you were being followed, and so you would wait. You would wait until silence fell, and until darkness fell. And then you would call out, and then I would listen, and I would hear, all right, there's my friend Ashlyn, I know they're over there. Then I'd hear, oh, there's my cousin Stephanie, I know she's over there. There's my auntie Georgie, I know she's over there. All right, there's my friend Darcy, I know he's over there. There's my cousin Michelle, she's a little weird, but I know she's over there and she's fine. So as you would hear these voices, you would know exactly where everybody was and if they were okay or not. And we can still hear in each other's voices if we're okay or not. If you ask your friend, "Hey, are you okay?" And they're like, "I'm fine." Are they fine? No, they're not fine. So you have to dig deeper. And it's important to talk to each other, to actually hear each other, not just text each other, but hear each other's voices. That's what we need to connect to each other. So make a phone call instead of a quick text message. I know, I'm terrible at texting, so this is why I say make a phone call. So, hi, right? And so at the end of the song, you're going to let our voices out. But the song itself is the grandmother calling out, and you're calling back. And so I'm going to teach you some really complicated words. Are you ready? I'm just kidding, they're not complicated. Weya heya. Weya heya. Weya weya heya. Weya weya heya. Weya heya. Weya weya heya. Weya heya. Weya heya. Weya weya heya. Weya heya. Weya weya heya. Weya heya. Weya heya, weya weya heya. Awesome. And at the end of the song, we're going to take a deep breath right into our belly button. So everybody take a deep breath in. That's where we're going to find our voice, right here in our belly button. And then we're going to scare everybody in the neighborhood. It's going to be amazing. Especially those birds. They're going to be like, "What is happening over there? I'm out." And the beat is nice and simple. The third time, though, that's the part of the story where they're looking for their safe camp. So we're going to get quiet. And then once we've found each other, we're going to celebrate. All right? The beat is nice and simple. You can throw whatever flourishing you feel like. We're gonna get a little bit louder.
Thank you, Titi Sai. Thank you, GFTV.
We are hey, we are hey,
We are hey, we are hey.
we are hey,
Nahiya ako.
So we're gonna do a fast drum beat. We're gonna take a deep breath into our belly button. We're gonna let out our voices. 1, 2, 3, 4, go. Awesome. Hi, everybody. Chief Rich, thank you so much for coming today. This was so much fun. I love drumming with people. Thank you so much to Arts Commons for being phenomenal and facilitating this. Thank you so much for Action Dignity for being part of this, because I love you guys. I miss you so much. And thank you all, because of course this would